Well, hey, RLC. Well, this is the year that just keeps on giving, isn't it? I don't know about you, but I am definitely ready for 2021. I don't know what's going to happen in 2021, but we all hope for the best that magically everything will just go away. But I wanted to get online for a few minutes to update you on our COVID-19 responses at church and just kind of what we've talked a little bit about behind the scenes. So, we monitor our county cases every single week, and I watch them every single week very closely, and I will continue to stay in touch with the health department, and I'm going to take whatever upcoming recommendations they have for us seriously. So that's going to include everything from social distancing to wearing masks to hand sanitizer to even going back to online only if it got to that point. We have some amazing people at our health department who love Jesus. They have no interest in shutting down the church or our religion. So if it comes to the point where they were to recommend that, I really believe that they're not making that decision lightly, especially the ones that make those decisions. I know personally and know that's not their desire. As for us as a church, our hope is to continue to meet in person as long as it's deemed safe, and we do what we can every single week to help with that. So we sanitize the church every single week, especially high contact areas. We offer mask, we offer hand sanitizer, we offer hand soap. And as we enter into the flu season, we encourage you to utilize those things now more than ever, okay? And as we head into the flu season, speaking of that, if you are sick, please stay home. And I know, can you believe that a pastor would actually encourage you? Don't come to a church service. Only in 2020 does a pastor tell you not to come to a church service. But in all seriousness, if you have a fever, cold, aches, pains, headache, runny nose, please stay home. If your children have those symptoms, please stay home. If your doctor recommends that you stay away due to certain pre-existing conditions, please listen to them. They're not trying to hurt you. They're not trying to limit your life. They're only looking out for you. In the last few weeks, we've been able to launch a vastly improved online experience on both Facebook and our YouTube page. And our YouTube page is RLC Media. I encourage you to go there and subscribe to that. And while we know not being in person is the same, something is absolutely better than nothing. And so for those of you who do gather, we want to encourage you again, please limit physical contact to the best of your ability. Wash your hands. Take advantage of our hand sanitizer stations. And never, ever, ever feel embarrassed to wear mask again, especially now as we're entering into the flu season. Our hope is to meet in person, but we will take it week by week, and we'll make whatever adjustments we need to with going online only as the absolute last choice for us. Thankfully, because of family's generosity, if we ever do need to go online again, then we are more ready than ever to tackle that challenge. Well, I can't thank you enough for your grace and your patience and your flexibility and your understanding. From a personal point, this has been an exhausting year for us as a staff. We're not medical professionals, we're not scientists, and even in those fields, the science is debated and there's so much division. And so all we can do is take the information at our disposal and make the best decisions that we can. And some of you have loved them, some of you have hated them, and that will continue to be the case. All I can ask is that you will continue to offer us grace, patience, flexibility, and understanding. It's been an exhausting year for every single one of us. None of us like limitations and restrictions that we have had to face. But as followers of Christ, we can keep having faith that God's got this, and the best is absolutely yet to come. Love you guys.